Let me just write down because I was talking about Knerch.
Okay, you gotta add a. That's a separate line.
Oh, I know. I can't. My glasses don't work so well. Ladies and gentlemen,
Pump this shit like they do.
Team Ballyhoo.
Pump this shit like they do in the future.
This
so you should
is-
pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit.
Bad Pancake.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello, and welcome to Bad Pancake. Once
Yes.
again,
For another glorious episode.
we are here for you. This is your safe, unsafe space
Yeah.
for everything silly and gross and,
All over the place.
kick back. Kick back, enjoy, get yourself a nice beverage, maybe a foot rub,
However you
whatever,
watch this.
whatever. So,
Yeah.
I am Norm.
I am JD.
And thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody who has tuned in to the latest episode.
Yes.
That is currently
It was a
up
little
right now.
weird for a while there on that one because we got pretty serious for most of that episode, and then we
Yeah,
just turned on the.
leave it to fucking OJ to, piss on everybody, be the turd in the punch bowl, be the turd in the Bronco.
There you go.
Yeah, but thanks for hanging. And we got a lot. I got a lot of messages about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about farting after sex.
Okay.
Now I need to clarify because Eve, one takeaway, she just wants people to know she doesn't fart after sex.
It's just you.
It's just me.
I mean, I feel like
That was a given.
It was a given.
But she wanted to make
It's you.
sure,
Yeah. Nobody got the wrong
No, I'm
idea.
the farter in this household. All right, God damn it. Yeah. But also,
So.
I got a lot of conversation starters about farting during sex.
Okay.
So many people have farted during sex, which for a long time I thought was maybe physically impossible. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I've felt it, and I think I might have squeaked one out.
Squeaked
Yeah,
one.
but let me read. Shout out to my spiritual advisor. She was one of the ones that commented on the fact that she farted during sex.
Oh.
Okay, twice. Yeah.
Okay.
The first time was with a man.
Okay.
Right. And I think she said something like was having an orgasm
During.
and she farted.
Wow.
And she said it was the best feeling in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. So ladies, step your game up. Let's see what you got. All right. I want to hear whatever you added to the bedroom. Spice it up a little bit. Literally add some spices,
That's a dangerous game.
And
I
the
feel like.
second one was getting gone down on.
Okay.
Yeah. So it would be the perfect time to go, shh, little fella.
Yeah.
You're next. So anyway, but yeah, no, she's not the only one. I think somebody else had commented.
We had a few that, yeah.
Yeah, about farting during sex. So I mean, I guess it's a bigger deal than I thought.
Yeah. If you want to share your story.
Yeah, if you want to share your story, please, badpancakeshow@gmail.com.
There you go.
Send us an email. We have no emails.
No. This is the second episode in a row. No emails.
No emails. Dry as a bone. I didn't realize that was going to be such a hot topic.
Yeah. Well,
know?
I don't know. We unearthed some weird stuff on
Yeah,
here.
and I got to tell you, yesterday, I get home from work. I'll sit down to pee. All right,
Yeah.
I'm a pee sitter. All right,
Yeah. Okay.
whatever. Fuck off. All right,
Comfort is
I
comfort.
sit down and I'm like, let me wipe my butt because I've been sweaty all day, and I wipe my butt with not just one square. I did a full on mitt. I did the kitten mitten. All right. And I wiped my butt, and lo and behold, that whole fucking paper was just doo-doo. It was just fucking caca all on. It was like
You're just cooking it all day.
I had no idea. And like when you feel like your butt's a little
Stewing back there.
Yeah, and then like you kind of maybe you want to do a little itchy, itchy bung. Welcome to Itchy Bung. Is that a spa place too?
Probably.
Welcome to Itchy Bung.
Oh shit.
Anyway, yeah, I had Itchy Bung, and like But I don't do that. Like I don't scratch my butt because once you scratch your butt or like you kind of dig in there or whatever, you don't know. And thank God I didn't because I would have had shit all over my fucking, my finger, well, through the pants even.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was just fucking, it was like I shit and just ignored it.
This is the guy that claims 1 square is enough. Just, I want that to be written.
Look,
no.
1 square is enough when you're in dire need. And I can get it all with 1 square. You know what I mean? Like when somebody takes...
But you were using a full mitten for when you didn't even think you had gone.
When somebody takes like, when somebody takes like half a piece of a bread and they sop up the rest of their soup.
Yeah. That's terrible. I don't want to compare it to that.
That's exactly what I do with my bottle.
No. No.
With a little,
No.
Anyway.
I get what you're doing, but don't compare it to that.
And one time, like I fumbled doo-doo toilet paper. Like I wiped my butt and like, you look because you're like, how productive was that wipe? And you look, this wouldn't be a problem if we were sponsored by Tushy, Dude Wipes. Come on.
Someone.
Anyway, I wiped my butt and I guess I flicked it too hard. I had to do a little flick of the wrist, and like I flicked it and I went to look.
That song.
And
read my mind.
And I went to look at it and it popped up. It was all woo, 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 like trying to catch it, and I'm trying to catch it, the
gracefully
right side, so shit doesn't get on my hand. God forbid, and I'm, I'm still trying to stay on the toilet, but I caught it perfectly, so I avoided. But I gotta tell you, that's happened more than once.
I believe that.
I bobble it. I don't know. I get so excited about wiping.
Oh,
wiping's a highlight.
What a time!
What a time! So let's go over our. Good, bad news.
Yes.
Right.
Good news or bad news. This could be both, depending on how you feel about it. It's Fiesta now in San Antonio.
Fiesta here in San Antonio. So if you are not familiar with the area, here in San Antonio, we have a huge party for 2 weeks. It's kind of like Mardi Gras, minus the titties and the beads. But... amp up the drunkenness.
There's a lot of drunk people downtown.
Drunk people, a lot of pee-pees, a lot of peeing in the, don't go downtown. Anyway, that's the good news. Good news, Fiesta, everybody waited for, loves Fiesta. So much so in this town, I got to tell you. April here in San Antonio, it's the slowest month for car sales.
Is it really?
Yes. Historically, slowest month for car sales, restaurants die down. Nightclubs.
I would think
when I was managing the nightclub, it was fucking because people save their money. Thousands of dollars that they would spend on a car, they spend on chicken on a sticks and fucking beer downtown.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would think nightclubs and stuff and restaurants because like people come from out of town too.
Yeah, but they come for Fiesta.
You know what I mean? While you're here, you can't. I guess. Do you do Fiesta all day? Is that like I've been to like 2 Fiesta
Here's the thing,
events.
though. When you're coming into San Antonio for Fiesta, you stay downtown or you stay, you don't get the full.
Yeah.
If you go to restaurants, it's going to be on the river or whatever.
Okay.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, thousands of dollars. So Fiesta is a party. It's downtown. They have
Different
carnivals.
They
have carnivals at parades. There's Emilio Navarra, Tejano star. Emilio Navarra. But anyway, they have different events throughout the weeks, the 2 weeks festival. Lots of food, lots of white people eating food. Steve Harvey showed up. Yeah, more white people eating food. She's getting fed by eat it, bitch. A lot of fun.
Weird that they focus so much on having white people there.
Well, it's their demographic. This is MISA. Yeah, so anyway, the good news, Fiesta's here. The bad news is there's so much fucking construction downtown that they made like this weird like map of how to get to the things, and they're all like, what do they say?
If y'all don't like us, just say it.
You don't like disabled people? Because there's no access to for handicapped people. I always like to tell this Fiesta story. So we always had Sneaks Up.
Yes.
Last day of Fiesta. It was always that Sunday, last day of Fiesta. But we would have people come in town. You know, Kramer would come in town,
Yeah.
and everybody a couple days before just to hang out, party,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
you know, eat and stuff. Well, one particular year, we had our friends from Fort Worth who were like a sneaker crew, the
Yeah.
Heat Seeker crew. Shout out to them, Bruce and Tom, Stan. We're gonna leave people out because it's a big. It's like they're like
They got a lot of
Wu-Tang.
people. Yeah,
But anyway, they went to New York that February before.
that's right.
And made
yeah.
bespoke Nikes at the Nike studio.
Yeah, 21 Mercer.
Yeah, 21 Mercer.
Yeah.
Each had a different Air Force One made.
Yeah.
They did it there, and they were going to debut their pairs at Sneaks Up. So they got these pairs essentially made for the sole purpose of showing them at Sneaks Up.
Yeah.
Well, they did in February. The turnaround was getting a little
Dicey,
a little tight. And so it was like that Thursday before, they had to call Nike and say, hey, we need these shoes.
Like now.
Now. Like, and so they're like, well, I don't know. And like, you don't understand, like, you know, this is an event in Texas, blah, blah, blah. And so the day before, that Saturday before, Nike fired up the company jet.
That's right.
Flew executives to China, right?
Yes.
To pick up the shoes, then from China to San Antonio.
To deliver them. Yep.
Okay. Now, this is Saturday before the show.
Yeah.
Saturday is like the second to last day of Fiesta, and they have a huge parade downtown. Where did the Nike people stay in San Antonio?
Downtown.
Down fucking town. Every street was closed off. And so we had to like, they're like, yeah, we're here at the whatever hotel, the River Hotel. And we couldn't even get to there. And everybody's like parking. And I remember me and Joseph, one of the Sneaks Up guys, we parked in Southtown, and it was maybe like 30 blocks. You know, in the movies when they show like people running and they're like, you know, trying to get, that was us, like jumping over cars. I think we ran
Ferris Bueller when he's running through the backyard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dinner's ready. And I think we passed the parade route. Like we were like, sorry, excuse me, sorry. You know, just to get there. But all's well that ends well. The shoes got put on display, and the rest is sneaker history here in town. But that's what you have to deal with in San Antonio Fiesta time. And I guess what's making it worse is all this fucking construction. So if you're coming down for Fiesta, which you probably aren't, or maybe you are.
Maybe you are.
Maybe not drive. They have buses that run to Fiesta.
Yeah.
You're not going to want to drive anyway. You're going to fucking drink. Yeah, Uber. Take your Ubers.
Uber.
Yeah. You know, your lifts and stuff. Yeah. Good luck to you guys going out there.
Have fun.
Chicken on a stick. Bro.
I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
I will never get it.
I don't understand it, but it's hot in the streets, literally.
Yeah.
So what chicken on a stick is a huge chicken patty, right? And they put it on a stick. But first they put like a biscuit, like
really?
like a roll, a dinner roll. So it goes dinner roll, chicken, and then a jalapeno.
Jalapeno?
They put it. Hey, man. Hey, I had one time, I had the biggest goddamn chicken on a stick I ever had in my entire life, man. That jalapeno. Whoo, doggy.
There it is.
There's a big old jalapeno. Oh, yeah, look, that's the correct assembly. The chicken, the roll, and then the jalapeno. Places to get. It's chicken on a stick in San Antonio.
I don't understand it.
It's the official, like...
Food of Fiesta.
You can eat it while you're walking because it's on a stick.
Yeah.
You got your beer. I don't understand either, but it's just breaded chicken. That one looks like a nugget.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks like a McDonald's nugget just blown up.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they have a lot of weird foods and stuff, but you know,
best name for a place I ever saw was they do the corn in the cup.
Yeah,
it's called Corn Hub.
I like it. Corn Hub.
They're still somewhere out there. Yeah.
Well, shout out to I have a really good friend. Her name is Millie, and she does her own chicken on a stick year round. You guys need to czar and all that. Like really. Guac it like I talk it. There she is, right there. Guac it like I talk it. That's Millie right there.
Okay.
We go way back. She posts where they're going to be. Yeah, look at that. That looks good. Something about that breading.
Oh, yeah. Now that you're not vegan.
I could possibly take down I don't know, man. the way I wiped my ass yesterday.
It's gambling.
You know, I'm getting older when I'm like, you know,
you look at the food.
Yeah, look at this food. I'm scared. Well, I'm gonna have to wipe my ass. Like I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat because I don't want to have to shit, and I want to shit because I don't want to wipe my ass. I'm too lazy. You know?
That's not terrible.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip eating. I'm just gonna start eating on the toilet.
I mean, for you, it's not a bad idea.
It really isn't a bad idea.
So you had said you wanted to talk about weird restaurant things.
Yeah, you know, I'm in the restaurant business.
Yes.
I've been in the restaurant business for a really long time. Congratulations to Jordy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he can relate to a lot.
Oh, he's gotten a lot of weird.
Dude, I feel like I've seen it all. Being from, you know, full service restaurant to, you know, semi-fine dining to, you know, fast service or whatever. But nowadays, people are just on some other bullshit. And I might have fucking touched on it, but guess what? I'm fucking touching again. I'm a repeat toucher. And now we're going to go into...
Hold on.
He just gave you the puppet look. Let me give you guys some advice about going out to eat. Number one, don't fucking change shit, okay?
Yeah.
Don't trust the chef. There's a reason why food is prepared.
There's a reason why he's there or
exactly.
she.
Yeah. There's a reason why the food is exactly the way it's made. There's a reason why your gravy is on the item that it's supposed to be on. Don't fucking order it on the side talking about, I don't want it to get soggy. Bitch, it's going to get soggy. Okay? But trust the chef. Leave the fucking gravy on there. Okay, let me tell you. All right.
Look here.
Look at here. Look at here. I work in a German place. Okay, yeah. German food is very, I mean, it's very comfort food. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
You know,
hearty.
It's very hearty. Yeah, but it's particular. You know what I mean? As with any kind of ethnic food, whether it be Thai food or German or whatever, there's spices that we use. There's this that we use, whatever. You know, that's what makes it that kind of food.
Yeah.
We have a dish, schnitzel. You can get it with like a mushroom gravy.
Yeah, right? It's pretty good. I've had it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most popular dish on the menu.
For a reason.
Yes. People will still roll in talking about, I don't like mushrooms. Can you do it without mushrooms? Annoying as it is, yeah. Do I want to? I don't want to fucking do anything. I don't do anything special for you. Okay? You have it as it is because 9 times out of 10,
designed,
they modify their meal and then they bitch. Well, bitch, order it like it comes and it will taste the way it's supposed to.
I don't like mushrooms either, but I ordered it with the mushrooms. I ate it and it was still good.
I've had motherfuckers tell me, I want the mushrooms. I like the taste of mushrooms, but I don't like the texture. Is there any way they can make it with mushrooms and then take the mushrooms out?
That's bullshit.
That's entitlement right there.
That really is.
Yeah.
Holy.
And I feel like telling them, why don't you just eat it without the mushrooms and I'll stand by you and I'll whisper the word mushroom in your ear and it'll have the same fucking effect.
Yeah.
Or how about this? I eat the mushrooms while you're eating. I'll fart in your face and then you can have the essence of mushrooms around you. People are so fucking entitled.
Yeah.
You know, we have a mushroom soup. Okay.
Can I get that without the mushroom?
Yes. And then I say no. I'm sorry. We don't do that on Earth. No. This is one where like I go to pick up their empty bowl. They have surgically removed every mushroom that was in that fucking bowl and kept it there. No soup. It's
just
like they wiped their ass. You know what I mean?
The bread.
With the bread and left all the mushrooms intact, not even touched. And another thing.
Okay.
Let's see. Do not ask, and I've said this before, but here's your friendly reminder. Don't fucking order half and half tea, half sweet, half unsweet.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Just get unsweet and
Get
add
unsweet.
sugar.
Guess what, bitch? I have plenty of fucking sugar packets to bring you. I'll bring every one of those motherfuckers to you. All right? But here's the thing. Spoiler alert. When you order sweet tea, half and half, you're getting sweet tea, bitch.
Yeah.
It's sweet. All right?
I don't, I'd like, What is the point of ordering half sweet, half unsweet?
Because they're too lazy to want to put their sweetener in there. That's what I think. I never asked anybody, but I swear to God, let's do a little experiment.
Okay.
This is how wound up I get about it.
Okay.
Let's role play here, okay, real quick, okay? Be a customer,
okay,
and then order half and half tea. Say, oh, can I get a tea? Can you make it half and half?
Yeah. Can I get a tea? But I want it to be a half and half tea.
Sure. There's so much seething inside me.
You can see the.
Yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
Who the fuck? Really? Seriously?
Yeah, half and half tea is bullshit.
That's fucking. That's.
But also, if you're ordering a mushroom soup, it's in the name. It's literally the name of the soup is mushroom soup. Don't order you just want soup.
Yes.
You just want broth.
Yeah. I mean,
just broth.
Yeah. Can I get that in the mushroom? Like, no. Just order it as it comes.
We've talked about this before, but my brother works at an Italian restaurant, and he's had people come in and order tuna rolls like sushi. No. That's why I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, and the thing about what kind of Italian? Italian. We get a lot of people that are from Germany, and they come over, or maybe they were stationed there, or maybe they visited and they had the best food there. But anyway, we have people that come in and they're looking dead ass in the menu. They know the menu, right? Yeah. And they say, "Hey, do you have the flickin' fluggen duggen? Do you guys make the fliggity-giddy-giddy?" Like, it's just bullshit. I go, "Sir, that's made up. You just made that word up. You stubbed your toe and you made that word up. What the fuck?" You know,
is it on the menu?
Yeah, exactly. And and they're like, "Oh well, when I was in Germany, they had this, deep fried kangaroo, some bullshit, whatever. I don't know." I'm like, "Well, we don't have that, sir.
It's not on the menu."
Yeah,
it's not.
And let me give a shameless plug right now, okay? We know it's rigged already, but if you guys can go to the New Braunfels Herald Zeitungund, or whatever the fuck the newspaper is called, they're doing their best of. Vote for Alpine House in all the categories. We'll need to fucking get Francis to do his magic there.
Yeah.
But go and just trust me, we're the best.
Shout out Francis.
Yeah. We're the best. Just vote for us, okay?
It is good. I've eaten there a couple of times.
It's great.
Good.
It's great. It's the best, most authentic German food in this area.
Yeah.
So anyway, shameless plug. Don't come see me at work. I'm too busy. And don't be ordering no fucking half and half tea either.
Mazzy Squirrels, I think we're going to.
No. You guys always pop up anyway. Like Jake will pop up, and I'm like, ooh.
We're gonna go order half and half tea.
I'm gonna go, "Sir, can I get a quarter sweet, a quarter lemonade, and a quarter soda,
and a sprig of Sprite?"
Just but like
just a splash.
Yeah,
just a Sprite so that it bubbles on top.
Bitch, we have cans. You're gonna get a can Coke. I'm gonna pour it in a fucking glass, and you better hope that glass is clean. All right.
I'm looking at the menu. It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is good.
It's on the more expensive side, but trust me, it's worth the price. You're not gonna go anywhere.
No, you're going home
this good
full.
quality food. You're gonna be full, and you're gonna get great service. Just ask for me. No,
I'm just it's no racial, but German food.
The funniest thing I've ever heard. Okay.
Oh no.
We don't do military discount, right?
Oh, I've heard this story.
This table goes, "Hey, you guys do military discount?" I said, "No, sir, I'm sorry." He was like, "Oh, it's because y'all lost the war?"
Like you are the German one?
Yeah. And I'm still salty about it, Yes, sir. We're not going to give it to any servicemen that fired upon the motherland. A lot of people, everybody thinks that we speak German.
Oh.
It's like if you go to Mexican Italian place, everybody's Mexican.
Yeah.
You don't walk in there going, "Hey, bada boobity, bibbidi bobbidi, hey." And clearly the little girl that's fucking waiting tables with the fucking hoop in her fucking shit in her face, she's not Italian.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not. I'll tell. I go, "No, I'm Irish. I'm sorry. I'm not German."
I'm not German.
Because they'll want to order in German. I'm like, "Nope, not gonna do it. I can't."
No.
Yeah. Get your fliegen flogging somewhere else. Farfignugen. Anyway, there you go. There's a little rant.
The Germans.
Yeah.
Slight bit of racism in today's episode.
No, not racism at all. We won the war.
Goddamn right.
And we'll win every other fucking war. All right?
There's a few we didn't win there.
Hold on. Hold on there, dude. You want to talk about some smut?
Okay.
Okay.
This is now insert smut
Smut
talk.
talk.
All right, back to
All right.
smut.
I was thinking about generational boobs.
Okay.
You know, like we can even go back to like grandfather days, you know, like back in the 50s. And when I say generational boobs, I mean, what boobs, when you think of women throughout the ages, what women prefer, particularly their boobs? We're going to specify.
Yeah.
I know it's not Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But
Retrospectively here.
yeah. When you think of the 70s, who had the boobs? Who had the rack? When you think of the 80s, who had the 90s?
I feel like this is
you know
your,
what I mean?
Yeah. Most of the 70s, 80s, I
Yes.
have no input on.
You're-
This is all you.
You're a spring chicken here. Well, I think it all started with, I'm going to say Marilyn Monroe.
Okay.
Like back in the 50s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She was probably the first like bombshell boobs, you know.
Yeah.
And in this conversation, we are going to leave off Dolly Parton because she's Hall of Famer. She's up there. Same with like, you know, whenever we say ScarJo, she's Hall of Famer. Take her out of the equation.
Okay.
You know, let the other people
Have some shine.
Yeah. So in the 70s, I would say for me, it was the original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter.
Okay.
Man alive. That
Man alive.
she had the Wonder Woman. I remember I wasn't allowed to watch it. I don't know why. Weird for my family to have any standards
sort of
at all.
restriction?
Yeah, restrictions at all. Look how healthy she is. Literally, I mean, like by today's standards, she'd be thick, right? People, oh, she's thick. She's in shape. She's a great body. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And,
yeah.
and for the 70s, that stuck.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't at the age of masturbation yet, but
If you were, that would have gotten
that
it
wouldn't
done.
stop me today. You know?
Hey.
Hey. Mozzie just joined us.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Lambo's here too as well. So yeah, fucking Hollywood in the building. I also put down for the 80s Adrienne Barbeau.
Okay.
Adrienne Barbeau was in this movie called Swamp Thing.
Okay.
Oh, that red one. Yeah, this is her from a movie. Those are like natural hangers.
Okay.
Those are, you just tell they just, those are, the way they hang, they're natural. Of course, it's 70s, so.
70s. You
I
have
was-
her as 80s.
Yeah, 80s. Yeah, she's the 80s because Swamp Thing came out in the 80s.
Okay.
But yeah, there it is. Swamp Thing. Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I remember watching that movie when I was like 7 or 8. What year did that movie come out? I bet you it was like 81. By the way, get you up to speed here, Mozzie. We were talking about boobs throughout the ages and who exemplifies, who really stands out as that generational boob chick. You know what I mean?
In the 70s, I'm assuming y'all said the legendary Pam Grier.
Ooh,
That's a
no,
good one.
we
He said
did
Linda
not.
Carter.
I said Linda Carter. Yeah, but Pam Grier, yes, absolutely. Foxy Brown, the original Foxy Brown.
There we go.
Pam Grier, yeah. Even when she was in, she was in Coffee too.
Yes.
But even when she was in that Quentin Tarantino movie, what was that Quentin Tarantino movie?
Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she was a little older, but man, she still rocked it. All those blaxploitation movies were fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
Ray Moore,
Dolomite.
Dolomite.
I'm so bad I kicked my own ass twice a day.
All right. So moving on.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
the
So
90s.
We're going into 90s now.
90s, controversial take, Britney Spears.
Okay.
Now, I know she didn't have like the largest rack,
Yeah.
but people were so obsessed with her boobs every time she would do an interview. And this is in that documentary too that you can watch on Netflix about Britney. It's like Britney versus Spears or something.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody was obsessed with her boobs for some reason.
I think it fits into this time frame, which I feel like is probably more accurate, and I feel you don't have it on here at all. Is Pam Anderson?
Oh yeah, yeah. Pam Anderson would definitely be 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that one was one that like
she's in that Mount Rushmore.
yeah.
Marilyn Monroe, Dolly Parton, Pamela Anderson. You know.
Yeah.
For 2000s. Oh yeah, look at Pam Anderson. Look at that.
Yeah, no, the Baywatch days was crazy.
Yeah, that. You know, I've yet to. Yeah, they're fake.
Sure, but as an 8-year-old kid,
That didn't matter.
You don't even know. Yeah.
I don't think kids cared.
Yeah. What was I going to say about Pamela Anderson? I don't know.
He saw the picture and he
Yeah, I
lost
was
track.
like, well,
He was like,
you know, I was going to
lost
say
my train
this.
of thought.
I never watched that Pam Anderson Tommy Lee video.
Never had either. Nope.
I mean, I wanted to, but I never did.
interesting.
The streets was talking, but
Street, yeah.
streets was talking
Well,
heavy.
the thing is, you know, I kind of want to see that Wang. I want to see the fucking.
Of course you
right.
did.
Just fucking.
Of course you did.
It fucking honked a boat horn, dude. Dude, who would not want to see that? You know what I mean? It's a healthy hog. Big old hog flop.
Did y'all fuck with barbed wire?
No. I don't think nobody saw this. Pamela Anderson didn't even see that. Shit.
I completely forgot about the movie Squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Another 80s. You cannot talk about boobs, especially in the 80s, without talking about Elvira.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
she still, oh my God.
She still does not look as old as she actually is.
No, she doesn't. But look at that. Like, Eve is obsessed with Elvira.
Okay.
Obsessed. I wonder if I can get that wig and have her put it on.
I feel like
Have a little
this
role
is-
play night.
No,
There you
she
go.
definitely like trailblazed the way for like
She
goth
did.
women and all
But
that
the
today.
thing is, like, she looked like that, but she was cool as shit.
Right.
Funny, comedian. She was great timing.
Shout out.
80s Elvira.
Shout out Elvira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving into the 2000s,
Okay.
I do have Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Okay.
I Know What Your Boobs Did Last Summer. That whole movie. I'm right here. My boobs are right here. Look at them. They're everywhere. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Come suck them. I got to say, too, John Mayer's dick has been
Yo.
everywhere, bro. I just want to.
Golly.
I want to like smell John
No.
Mayer's dick, dude.
No.
Dude, yeah, look at that. Look at the face. Look at the smile, and then bam, titties. I would classify those as tits. You know, you got titties, boobs, hangers, tits,
This is my favorite.
floppers.
You remember where that was from?
Party of Five?
Can't hardly wait.
Oh yeah, well, Can't Hardly Wait.
Amanda.
Yeah, that's another boob
I know
picture.
Jake is watching this,
movie.
agreeing
Oh,
wholeheartedly.
100%. Yeah. Jennifer Love is the quintessential Jake.
Yeah.
Titties and ribs.
Yeah.
Titties and ribs.
Nice. Go, Jake.
Jake, what up?
She's not Russian enough, but
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Oh shit, he on that time?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's on Drago's girlfriend time.
I must thank you.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
So,
Shit.
real
Hand me
quick,
that.
kind of interrupting.
My bad. Hand me that cut back.
I need size 8 cut back.
Pete Beach.
So, Lambo over here asked, you went through the 90s and y'all had the audacity to skip Topanga.
Topanga. Yeah, she did early on too.
Yeah. What is her? Danielle Fishel.
Pull up that Topanga. Oof.
They're
She
all
had some
little girl.
knockers.
They're all little girl pics. I feel weird looking.
Yeah,
at
no.
that.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
kinda
feeling a
weird.
little weird.
I mean, I grew up with her. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on.
If forced to. No, yeah, Topanga definitely. That's a good one.
90s girl crushes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Topanga.
Bro, I
Big
watched
time.
this shit so much. I know exactly what episode this is.
What about the kid? What is it? Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, Jesse. Oh, Showgirls. Bro.
Yeah.
We're all whores, honey. Dude, Showgirl. Whenever Showgirl's on, I gotta watch it. It's like a guilty pleasure. That sex scene in the fucking, it's weird in the pool. And she's all like bucking Bronco, dude, in the pool, like splashing around.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're gonna get chlorine in your kuka.
I'm so excited.
You remember that shit? I was about to say, I watched this shit so much.
I'm so
Jesse,
scared.
stop.
Oh my God.
Caffeine pills.
If you,
Have you seen Family Guy where Stewie does this
No,
scene? It's pretty funny.
I miss the 90s.
if you've
Dude.
never looked it up, look up that one Zach Morris is an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That shit is so good.
I've seen that. That's a funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so moving into.
You
something
don't
for-
have 2010s.
I just noticed that 2010s. I was gonna say that. 2010s.
Anybody?
2010s was kind of like tits. I feel so. I feel so dirty saying it like that. I think tits. I can't stop. Women got like boobs became like smaller, like it wasn't a thing. Like
Is that?
I'm trying to 2010s. Oh, Katy Perry.
We could put Katy Perry in the
Katy
2010s
Perry, yeah,
for
2010s,
sure.
yeah.
Absolutely.
She's got some.
Yeah.
She's got some sloppers. Yeah. Dude,
she was definitely like the girl.
Who
of
is
the
that? Is that
2010s.
J Lo?
No.
Oh, Dania. Oh, she was the one in
I don't know.
Entourage. That's Amanda
a whole,
Bynes.
What a rebrand.
Oh, I'll say that.
From Nickelodeon to then
Yeah.
to now, like, geez.
Carmen Electra,
Lindsay Lohan.
Gotta
Lindsay
go with
Lohan.
Lindsay.
man, and she was one of those like weird
She
boob
fell
girls
off hard,
too.
too.
Were her boobs big? Were they small? Sometimes they look big. Sometimes they look small. You know what I mean? Like
Sometimes there was a
I
drug,
need
sometimes
a
there wasn't.
definite. Sometimes she was on coke all the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Well, man,
She remember when they were getting out of the car and the fucking lips were just hanging out? They were fucking sitting on a fucking ham sandwich or something. Bro, all of them. Her, Brittany,
Remember
Yeah.
her, Paris.
Paris
They,
Hilton,
they
yeah.
were doing it on purpose.
On purpose. Yes.
that's
I
tough.
hope you like this. And they're all.
TMZ, get this.
Did I already say Carmen Electra?
No.
I would put it-
Oh,
I
we
would-
kind
yeah,
of left,
Carmen
we kind of
Electra.
left her behind. I
Yeah.
would think she belonged in the 90s, personally.
Yeah.
90s, really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say 90s.
90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now here we are at 2020s, and there's only one. There's only one
Uh-oh.
that I would put up GOAT status. Sydney motherfucking Sweeney. God damn.
Okay. So
She knows how to wear. She's got. Those are. They're not knockers,
Okay.
but they're boobs. Like BEWBS boobs.
B-E-W.
I love to see your boobs. There they are, Sydney Sweeney. But she kind of has ceiling eyes. Like she's always.
Ceiling.
I've never heard of that term before. That's great.
She's.
Oh, yes. Get the,
Let me try to emulate.
And now Norm will ruin Sydney Sweeney for everyone.
Her lip goes like up a little bit. Like
yeah. That's great.
Well, when I was ceiling eyes. You know who else
That's
has ceiling
great.
eyes? Look, I'm gonna prove it's a real thing. Pull up. You know this. Who's the cast of OC?
I don't know this.
God damn you!
I understand why you would think I know that, but I don't.
Well, you watched. There was that one girl. I bet you if you Google ceiling eyes, I'm gonna Google it right now. Ceiling eyes. Who pops up? Oh my God!
All right, you gotta Google ceiling guys.
There she goes.
Right, first picture, right there. Who is that?
Right there, Audrina Partridge.
Wow. Wow.
This is great. This is great.
I mean, she's attractive, but what is she looking at? Somebody check on her about the eclipse. Did she just fucking just stare right at the fucking? She's pretty, but Sweeney has a little bit of that ceiling eye look.
Ceiling eye.
That
Yeah.
shit is hilarious.
That's hilarious. I've never heard of a term
eyes.
ceiling eyes, and then the fact that they have her as
Yeah,
the picture
100%.
of the definition of ceiling
Ceiling
eyes
eyes,
is,
yeah.
is great.
Oh, man.
This picture here.
Oh, exactly. Oh God, she's stoned at that one. Look at that. She's yeah, she's getting diddled in the table. She got 1 or 2 fingers in her right now.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh, this is great. Lord Almighty. Anybody else? 2020s?
I don't think so.
Who's gonna take out Sweeney? Sweeney, really?
2020s. Who's inside? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nobody was outside.
Nobody. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Anyway, that's your smut talk. We did a real good job at that. Let's start wrapping this up right now.
Literally.
And yeah, and another great submission.
Yes.
For
this one
spoken word. Feels like it's been a while.
It has.
It's been a while.
Oh no. So shout out to Pogi. This was Pogi's. Of course.
Hey, you see that? Do you see that a video of Chad Kroeger from Nickelback?
No.
Look it up. There's a video of him being asked. They showed it on Your Mom's House. Oh, did they? All right, maybe I saw it. I don't know. I'm so saturated with bullshit. I don't know what is real anymore. Fucking ceilingizing it myself. No, somebody asked him to sing. He was like, oh, fuck off. He's like drunk or whatever. He's like at a restaurant. They're all, sing me something. He was all, no, what? What do you want? And they're all, sing Rockstar. He's all, well, standing in line with it. He starts singing it. He's all, there, fuck off. Grumpy old Rockstar. Anyway, yeah, shout out to Pogi. He gave us this week's
Pogi, what up?
Submission.
Yes.
If you have a submission for hip hop spoken word,
You can email us at
Bad Pancake
Nope.
Show.
I was getting ready to say the wrong thing. I stopped myself.
We'll never get it right. No
No.
wonder we have no emails.
I know.
I don't even know what
right.
I'm remember.
The correct email is
Badpancakeshow@gmail.com.
yes.
Yeah. And if you-
Instagram Bad Pancake Show.
all of it across
Yeah.
everything. Okay.
This one came to us across Instagram DM. So thank you, Pogi.
Yes.
And for today's hip hop spoken word, Norm will be performing the hit by 3 6 Mafia, Slob on My Knob.
Slob on my knob. Like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name, sex is my game. Let's call the boys, let's run a train. Squeeze on my nuts, lick on my butt. The natural curly hair, please don't touch. First, find a mate. Second, find a place. Third, find a bag to hide that hoe's face. Real name Rover, I said bend over. I started knock, then came the odor. Smelled like mush. Shoulda had a whoosh. Told her to stop and take a douche. Once she did that, I didn't want the cat. So I backed out and never came back. You know, something that isn't often said about Juicy J. That man is a wordsmith.
He's a lyricist.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
whoosh, mush,
And Dush.
and dush.
Oh, it was really whoosh? I thought you fucked up.
No, it smelled like mush. Shoulda had a whoosh.
What does whoosh mean?
Wash.
Oh.
Oh,
He's
like
from
he made
Memphis.
it. Oh, he made
That's
it.
country.
Oh, gotcha.
He said, smelled like mush, which I think meant mush. We'll have to ask Uncle Juicy.
Just look up Rap Genius.
Yeah. Should have had a whoosh and then take a douche. And I've heard black people, that's how they pronounce douche.
Right.
Yes.
It's confirmed.
I look for approval. In fact, we have one right here. It's so funny.
You start off a song like that. You
I
know
mean, it's instant classic.
Yeah.
You know what you're in for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody else were to like come up with that, come on.
Yeah.
If I walked into like an A&R record company and go, I got a hit for you. Slob on my knob. What the fuck?
Hey,
Stop. Okay,
Get
thank
out.
you. Thank you. All right, well, there you go. There you have it. I think we we touched all of you in ways that we weren't expecting to touch you. Oh, no.
That's all him.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Bad Pancake.
Yes.
And keep the emails coming. Also, you know what? Just unfollow us. You don't want to follow us because I have some ideas. I want to post a little bit more, but I need to clear it with Skrilliums. You know, can we do a skin watch?
No.
No?
No.
Bruh.
No.
Okay. One of these days, I want to be so famous and popular that I can just do a skin watch, and that's my thing. No. Those days are over. Those days are over. Don't look up skin watch.
I was like, yeah, what's the definition of skin watch?
It's when you take your dick and you.
All right.